So after being on the mountain, Jesus looks to his disciples and says, you guys go out into that village over there and you're going to see a donkey and it's full, and go ahead and take it. And when people ask you why you're taking it, just tell them that the Lord needs it and he'll bring it back. This is basically a word of knowledge. Jesus was praying and the Father let him know about some donkeys that he would need. Today we would say, it'd be kind of like saying, hey, why don't you go over to that street and pick up that car, and if someone says, why are you doing it? Just say, Jesus needs it, or the church needs it, but we'll bring it back. Talk about faith. I mean, you really have to have faith to be able to do this. And many times God, through prayer or through different ways, might give us words of knowledge. He might let us know about someone that might need a healing, or he might let us know about something that needs to take place. But what we have to add to that is faith. Is stepping out and doing it. Many people talk about wanting to do healings and see supernatural things take place. But if we want to see supernatural things take place, the key is to step out and go for it. Whether that be praying for somebody, whether that be giving someone a word of knowledge. Because if we don't do it, if we don't step out, if we don't mix God's word out with faith, then we won't see it take place. Gary Best in his book, Naturally Supernatural, gave a great example. He tells about this idea of being on top of a diving board, and underneath there is just like a big swimming pool without any water in it. And he feels like God says, jump. It's like, God, there's no water in the swimming pool. Jump. God, if I jump, it's going to hurt. Jump. So he jumps, and when he jumps, the swimming pool is filled up with water and he lands safely. Again, this is in my experience. Many times when I'll get an impression or a feeling that God is leading me to say something or do something, it's scary. But when I jump, and then God might heal somebody, or God might do something amazing and provide for somebody, it's wonderful. And that's why living a supernatural lifestyle in a very natural way is simply being connected to the Father. And when he tells us, when he leads us, when he impresses us, add faith to it and go for it. That's why my favorite word is actually Nike. Just do it. Through humility and power and dependence on the Lord, do what Jesus leads us to do.